new job is, Victor?
Sorry, my friend. I don't know anything about it.
How about you, Kevin?
Sorry, Steven. I don't even know what your old job was.
Just be patient, my friend. I'm sure someone will come and tell.
But Stephen wasn't feeling patient. He was feeling excited. Very excited.
I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm bursting with steam now. I have to get up and go. Bye, Victor. Bye, Kevin.
So, like a brave knight of old, Stephen set out on his quest to find his new job. At the castle, Thomas, Percy, and James had already found their new job, helping the men to build a new roof. They were coupled to some flatbeds that held a tall platform so the workmen can lift the heavy beams into their right places. The engines have never had a job like this before. They would all have to work together. Meanwhile, as for Tam, John, Persa, and Jane, they have joined the other steam engine kids looking around the island of Sodor. As they were out in the countryside, little Gordy saw his one day father, Gordon, puffing through the countryside, pulling the express. Wow, he loves going fast, just like I do, said Gordy. Then he saw Spencer, a big silver streamlined engine. Wow, another fast engine. That's amazing, said John. Spencer and Gordon were racing each other along the main line when something caught Spencer's eyes. I say, look out, he called to Gordon. There was something on the track ahead of Gordon. It was Stephen. Gordon applied his brakes just in time. Ha ha, I win again, slow coach, said Spencer. Oh, the indignity, said Gordon. Hurry up, Stephen. I thought you were the rocket. Whoa, calm your pistons, big fella. I'm going as fast as I can. There was nothing Gordon could do. He had to go slowly. At the castle, Thomas, Percy, and James were working together again. But then he accidentally caused a little accident. Some materials crashed onto James's boiler. Easy, Percy, said James. Sorry, I didn't mean to wobble. Calm down and pay attention. You both need to pay attention, said Thomas. Then there was trouble. Percy called,
Thomas, stop!
Luckily, nobody was hurt. Is everyone all right? Said Thomas. I am, but James wasn't. His paintwork was covered in dust, and he needed to go to the washdown. Gee, James must not like baths like I don't like going in the water, 'cause I don't like taking baths either, said Ellie. No, you don't. But Thomas told James that he can't go to the washdown because he needed to carry on with his work. And James really wanted to go, but he might as well just have to live with getting dirty. Edna, Emmy, and Jane were at the Brendam docks. They were looking around, but they didn't know that Stephen was also at Brendam docks. Who's that engine with the old wooden boiler? Said Diesel to Paxton. I don't know. Should I ask him? Don't bother. Out of the way, little Steamy. We have work to do. Well, so do I, Mr. Oily. Oh, he's Mr. Oily. Ugh. Stephen's the name. I'm looking for my new job. Here? At Brenham Docks? Said Cranky. Are you sure? This isn't a place for an old engine like you, he said. Cranky's right, old timer, said Diesel. Best keep out of the way and let the modern engines get on with their work. Sorry, Stephen, said Paxton. It was nice to meet you. Stephen felt disappointed, but if his new job wasn't at the docks, he just had to continue on his quest to find it. As Diesel and Paxton turned the corner, they were surprised to see three little engine kids with no wheels but legs like an animal. Hey, who are you? Who? Said Paxton. The three little gals turned. They got rather surprised. Then they got scared. Ah! Wait a minute, hold up. Let's stop right there, said Ellison. You mean to say our mom was frightened of two engines that looked different? Well, she has never seen diesel engines, and she was just like you two. She told me that you two used to be afraid of diesels after the diesels took you two away. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, continue the story, said Ellison. All right, where was I? Said Edward. You were at the part where Stephen was continuing his journey and our mother and her friends were exploring Brandon Docks. Oh, yes, that's right. Well, as they were exploring the docks, they actually ran off in fear. But anyways, at the castle, Thomas and his friends were still continuing with their job. And when they finished, the Earl of Sodor was very proud of them. You've all worked marvelously together. And now it's time for the big surprise. Percy knew what it was.
Are you the King of Sodor, sir?
No, Percy, I'm not the King of Sodor.
Oh, then what is the surprise?
Come outside and I'll show you.
And then, can I go to the washdown, sir?
Of course you can, James.